Rapid weight loss techniques other than physical appearance. Weight affects a person in many ways. This could be the overall quality of life, self-esteem, depression, health risks, and physical incapabilities. There are a lot of positive changes once a person experiences weight loss. It is for this reason why a lot of people are searching for a weight loss technique that will surely trim down those fats and get a super slim head-turner body. The first thing that an overweight should do is seek a doctor to recommend the best weight loss regimen. This will be done after a full physical examination, which leads to the determination of proper weight loss technique. And to lose weight fast and effectively, 4 aspects of life should be changed: what to eat, how to eat, behavior and activity level. Here are fast tips that can change an overweight's life. First, fast weight loss composes of a multifaceted technique that consists mindset, exercise, and in other cases, diet supplements. Begin by learning a diet food plan that can easily be accustomed with. Incorporate an exercise plan that allows even at least 15 minutes a day, like brisk walking, running, swimming, and dancing. Second, set realistic approaches. The ability to focus and have proper mindset enables someone on a diet to quickly lose those extra pounds. With discipline and proper mindset, a dieter will never be discouraged and lose focus. Third, listen as the body speaks. Each and everyone's body metabolism reacts differently to different fast weight loss programs and plans. Try substituting one program for another to compensate the body's reaction. Exercise program must be suitable to one's body, as others are not able to exercise as rigorously as others can. If walking is all that can be done, then walk, for this is proven the best exercise. Muscles burn more calories than fats, so it's also best to put on a little muscle and looking good too. Fourth, eat more fibers, for it makes a person full sooner and stays in the tummy longer, slowing down the rate of digestion. A single serving of whole grain bread moves fat through the digestive system faster. Grains turn into blood sugar that spikes the body's insulin level, thus making the body more energized and ready to tell the body when it should stop burning fats or start storing. Fifth, keep away from fried foods, especially deep fried, as this contains a great amount of fat. Although fish and chicken appear leaner than beef, this white meat can contain more fat than when a beef is fried. It is recommended for those on strict diet to opt for grilled food, as this does not have or contain less amount of fat after the food is cooked. Sixth, takes lots of fluid. Drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day keeps the body refreshed. Since weight loss depends on how the body eliminates body wastes, the body must stay hydrated. All in all, discipline and consistency is still the best practice and the key to a rapid weight loss success. Light dieting, workout, and right amount of supplementation applied in a regular way every day will result in faster weight loss than having a massive action only to be followed a return to old habits, as this would only lead to gaining more weight than when the weight loss plan has started. Free weight loss programs. The race to fitness is on, and a lot of people are getting into the bandwagon. Some people do it to achieve a sexy body, some people just do it because they are embarrassed with the body they have now, while others do it simply to remain fit and healthy. As such, many fitness programs are out in the internet, in gyms, spas and fitness centers all over. Some are too expensive to afford that one may even lose weight just by trying to work out the money needed to pursue these fitness programs. One may not have to go to the gym or the spa or any fitness center and spend much just to slim down to obtain that longed for sexy body. There are many books available in the bookstore which offer weight loss programs which are convenient and for free. Of course the books are not, though. These weight loss programs, or diet plans, are gaining immense popularity with so much publicity, testimonials and reviews that one may be confused which exactly to follow. So before choosing which weight loss plan to follow, try reading these summaries about the most popular diet programs out today. Atkins New Diet Revolution by Dr. Atkins. This weight loss program encourages high-protein diet and a trim down on the carbs. One can feast on vegetables and meat but should fast on bread and pasta. One is also not restricted against fat intake, so it is okay to pour in the salad dressing and freely spread on the butter. However, after the diet, one may find himself lacking on fiber and calcium yet high in fat. Intake of grains and fruits are also limited. Carbohydrate Addicts Diet by Drs. Heller. This diet plan advocates low carbohydrate eating. Approves on eating meats, vegetables and fruits, dairy and grain products. However, warns against taking in too much carb. Reward meal can be too high on fats and saturated fats. Choose to Lose by Dr. Gore. Restrains fat intake. One is given a fat budget and he is given the liberty on how to spend it. It does not pressure the individual to watch his carbohydrate intake. Eating meat and poultry as well as low-fat dairy and seafoods is okay. A go signal is also given on eating vegetables, fruits, cereals, bread and pasta. This weight loss plan is fairly healthy, good amounts of fruits and vegetables as well as saturated fats. Watch triglyceride levels though, if high, trim down the carbohydrates and tuck in more of the unsaturated fats. The DASH diet advocates moderate amounts of fat and protein intake and high on carbs. Primarily designed to lower blood pressure, the diet plan follows the Pyramid Food Guide and encourages high intake of whole wheat grains as well as fruits and vegetables and low-fat dairy. Some dieters think it advocates too much eating to procure significant weight loss. Eat More, Weigh Less by Dr. Ornish. Primarily vegetarian fare and strictly low-fat. Gives the go signal on the GLOW foods but warns to watch it on non-fat dairy and egg whites. This diet is poor in calcium and restricts consumption of healthy foods like seafoods and lean poultry. Eat Right for Your Type. Interesting because it is based on the person's blood type. Recommends plenty of MEST for people with the blood type O. Diet plans for some blood types are nutritionally imbalanced and too low in calories. And for the record, there is even no proof that blood type affects dietary needs. The Pritkin Principle. Focused on trimming the calorie density in eating by suggesting watery foods that make one feel full. Eating vegetables, fruits, oatmeal, pasta, soups, salads and low-fat dairy is okay. Although limits protein sources to lean meat, seafood and poultry. Although it is healthy by providing low amounts of saturated fats and rich amounts of vegetables and fruits, it is also low on calcium and limits lean protein sources. Volumetrics. For low-density calorie eating. Recommends the same foodstuff as Pritkin but restricts fatty or dry foods like popcorn, pretzels and crackers. This plan is reasonably healthy given the high amounts of fruits and vegetables as well as being low in calorie density and saturated fats. The Zone. Moderately low on the carbs yet moderately high on the proteins. Encourages low-fat protein foods like fish and chicken plus veggies, fruits and grains. It is also healthy but lacking in grains and calcium. Weight Watchers. High carbohydrates, moderate on fats and proteins. A very healthy diet plan and very flexible too. It allows the eater to plan his own meal rather than give him a set to follow. Losing weight the healthy way. Almost 108 million Americans were overweight or obese in 1999. Until now, obesity continues to be a serious problem and is predicted to reach epidemic levels by the year 2020. One way to prevent this scenario is to make people aware of the risks of being overweight or obese. Here are some diseases that you are putting yourself in risk of if you are carrying a lot of extra pounds. 1. Heart disease. 2. Stroke. 3. Diabetes. 4. Cancer. 5. Arthritis. 6. Hypertension. Losing weight helps to prevent and control these diseases. The quick weight loss methods which have spread like fire these days do not provide lasting results. More often than not, dieting methods which involve dietary drinks, foods and supplement or pills do not work. If they do, the results are just temporary. It is better to rely on a healthy weight loss option which will provide lifetime results. You have to set realistic goals and not expect to lose a lot of pounds in a short span of time. Here are some tips on how you can lose those unwanted pounds the healthy way. 1. Do not starve yourself. The key to a healthier way of losing weight is, do not diet. You may seem happy and feel that you are losing those unwanted flabs on your belly and thighs by skipping meals. But remember that this would not last long. Your body cannot tolerate having insufficient food to fuel the energy that you use up every day. If you get used to skipping 1 or 2 meals a day, your stored calories will be used up instead of the energy that should have been provided by your meals. So if you just eat one huge sandwich in one day, it will end up straight to your problem area, i.e. highs, buttocks, hips. 2. Start your day right. Mothers always say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Have a healthy meal in the morning to jump-start your metabolism. Your food intake after you wake up will be used to burn fat all day long. 3. Eat small, healthy meals frequently. 5 small serving snacks per day is better than 3 hearty meals. Eating more frequently, and in small servings, can prevent overeating. This will also increase your metabolism and make calories burn faster. 4. Decide on how much weight you want to lose. Keep your goals realistic. In the long run, it is virtually impossible for you to lose 40 pounds in 2 weeks. Have a mindset that you want to eat healthy to stay healthy for the rest of your life. Once you have decided on a weight loss plan or program, stick to it and make sure that you follow your own set of dieting rules. 5. Drink lots of water. Your body needs sufficient water to burn fat and keep your cells hydrated and healthy. 6. Avoid too much sugar. Plan your meals around lots of fruits and vegetables, some bread, rice or pasta for that carbo fix that you need, plus lean meat and protein-rich foods. Sweets, sodas and pastries should be once-in-a-while indulgences only. 7. Watch your fat intake. Fat is not the culprit to being overweight. You need this to keep your weight at the proper level. There is such a thing as healthy fats. Olive, peanuts and canola oil have them. Tuna, salmon and mackerel have omega-3 fats which is good for the heart. 8. Exercise. Leave your car if you are only going a few blocks from home, take the stairs instead of the elevator, jog, cycle or skate. Use these activites and other home chores if you are too lazy to go to the gym and take exercise classes. Make sure that you do this regularly and you will not even notice that you are already shedding pounds with these mundane activities. It does not matter how much weight you plan or need to lose. What is important is that you set realistic goals for yourself. Go slow. If you have already lost 5 or 6 pounds, give yourself a break, then try to lose the next 5 pounds. Eat healthy, drink lots of water, have enough sleep and exercise. This will give you a higher chance of losing weight and improving your health, which would result to a new, healthier you. Losing weight. Go herbal these days. There is a great need for overweight Americans to lose those excess pounds. Being healthy would not only lead them to have a healthier lifestyle, but it will also literally lighten their load and improve their overall well-being. There is a long list of dieting options available. There are exercise programs, exercise machines, dietary supplements, dietary food and drinks, diet pills. There are even soaps which claim to help you lose pounds while you bathe. One other available option to shed off those unwanted pounds is to go herbal. Herbal weight loss products have been in great demand for people who want to lose weight the natural way. However, when you take herbal supplements to lose weight, you would have to wait for a longer time for the results because of the more subtle effects of medicines which came from plants and natural herbs. Here are some herbal weight loss options that you might want to consider. 1. Herbal weight loss products. There are a lot of herbal weight loss products available in the market now. You can check out the internet and you will find a lot of herbal weight loss pills and products. Be careful, however, as there are some products which claim to be safe and natural because they are herbal, but some actually have side effects because of non-extensive research on the effects of these products. Here are some ingredients and chemicals which make up some herbal weight loss products that you should watch out for, as they might have harmful effects to your health, greater than senna. This is an herbal laxative. Senna is a main ingredient in weight loss teas, and it works by stimulation the colon. The downside effect of this herb is dehydration. It can also lead to colon problems and can become addictive. Some people, when addicted, are unable to perform bowel movements without it, so watch out. Greater than chromium picolinate. This is a synthetic compound found in herbal weight loss products. Chromium is a nutrient which helps regulate blood sugar level. However, this ingredient, when taken in high doses, may cause damage in the chromosomes. It can also lead to dehydration. Greater than St. John's wort. This supplement increases the production of a chemical in the brain. If not used properly, it may cause eye and skin sensitivity, mild gastrointestinal distress, fatigue and itching. Although a lot of herbal products claim to be safe and natural, it is better to scrutinize the ingredients and research about the effects of the product itself before going for these herbal dietary pills. 2. Organic food. In Wichita, Kansas, organic food has found its way to more homes and restaurants. Organic food devotees believe that consuming organic goodies help their bodies as well as the environment. A person who buys organically raised eggs and vegetables claim to be healthier, and they are not spending money on doctors and prescriptions as these keep them healthier and away from the hospital. This could also be an option for Weight Watchers, as organic food is known to be kinder to your weight than chemically processed food products. 3. Green tea. Studies show that intake of green tea, or green tea extracts, burns extra calories. Also, green tea with caffeine can increase fat burning by up to 40%, thereby reducing fat. This is one good option for those who want to lose weight. In a study done, people who took green tea were found to lose 2 to 3 times more weight than those who did not drink green tea. These results show that green tea is a natural product for the treatment of obesity. Thus, it also makes for a healthier dietary option, not to mention the good effects that it has on the body as compared to caffeine. A cup of tea gives an immediate energy lift without the side effects of caffeine. 3. Caffeine. Coffee provides an energy boost to increase fat burning. Caffeine also provides a likelihood to be active, which in turn increases your rate of calorie burn. 4. Immortality herb. This herb, whose scientific name is Gymnostemna pentaphyllum, is known to have the following benefits: greater than increases healthy blood flow, greater than reduces artery blocks, greater than aids healthy blood pressure, greater than increases the rate of fat burning. 5. Apple cider vinegar. There are pills and food supplements whose main ingredient is apple cider vinegar. Here are the benefits of taking this herbal option: greater than weight loss, greater than improved cholesterol level, greater than improved high blood pressure, greater than helps prevent rheumatoid arthritis. Overnight weight loss. The rise in the number of fast foods joints that have a lot of saturated fat in the meals, the use of a lot of refined sugar in sodas and other processed foods, and eating food with less fiber have all contributed to the fact that there are more people than before who are classified as either overweight or are obese. A lot of other factors cause this to happen, such as genetics, overeating, and as people age, the metabolism slows down, making it harder than before to burn the food that was just consumed. The rate that a person loses weight is commensurate to how it is gained. Rapid weight is not good advisable since it leaves the person with loose skin, and the only way to get rid of that would require surgery. Weight loss depends on the condition of the person, which includes weight, health, calorie intake, age, gender, lifestyle, stress level, and routine. Being overweight does not necessarily make a person unhealthy. It just makes the person a bit unfashionable. Studies have shown that people who are a bit overweight live longer than those who have normal weight. There is no quick or overnight solution for quick weight loss. Nutritionists and other health experts will say that a person's weight with proper exercise can actually help lose a certain number of pounds per week. The best way to do this is with a low-calorie diet and an exercise plan. The first thing a person needs to do is to choose a diet program designed by a dietitian or another health professional. The patient has to be evaluated before any program can be made. The program usually consists of an eating plan and an exercise program that does not require the use of supplements or one to purchase any expensive fitness equipment. The best exercise plan should have cardiovascular and weight training exercises. This helps burn calories and increase the muscle-to-fat ratio that will increase one's metabolism and lose weight. A good diet should have food from all the food groups. Healthy diet, a guide to weight loss. Here are some weight loss diet tips that can be followed anywhere, every day. 1. Make a delicious low-fat mayonnaise by combining 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard or satay sauce with a low-fat yogurt. 2. Do not skip meals. Skipping meals slicks the body into slowing down the metabolism, attempting to conserve calories during a period where limited fats and fuel are available. Remember that eating increases the metabolism. 3. Stuff vegetables like capsicum and zucchini with flavored fillings or minced chicken, white meat or fish. These are healthy and contain low fat. 4. Take pita bread roll-ups or wraps with salad fillings. 5. 8 hours after waking up, our metabolism slows down. That is why 30 minutes of exercise before dinner will increase the metabolism for about 2 to 3 hours. This produces an increase in burned fat even hours after the workout is over. 6. Add alfalfa or mung beans to salad to get extra iron. 7. Good cooking and healthy eating begins with learning about nutrition and how to prepare healthy recipes. 8. Learn how to make the family favorite recipes and make sure that fats, salt, and sugar are cut out. Substitute non-fat yogurt for cream, stir fry without oil, and use herbs and spices instead of salt to taste. 9. Consult the doctor before beginning an exercise or weight loss program. 10. Slowly eat and chew each bite during meals, as this would decrease one's appetite. 11. Complete 3 small meals and 2 snacks every day instead of 1 or 2 huge meals. 12. Use chicken stock when stir-frying. This will cut down on hidden fat. 13. Buy non-toasted muesli instead of the toasted ones. A plate of toasted muesli contains more fat than a plate of bacon and eggs. 14. As much as possible, do not remove the skins of fruits and vegetables since most of the nutrients are concentrated under the skin. 15. Warm water with just a squeeze of lemon juice before breakfast get the metabolism going for the day. This also helps preventing constipation and is excellent for the skin. 16. One of the best sources of vegetable protein is from soya beans or tofu. All legumes provide some protein, so include lentils, lima beans etc. into casseroles and soups. 17. Look for a weight loss buddy, club, or support mates. This will motivate you to stay and enjoy your weight loss program. 18. Though it's hard at first, try not eating 3 hours or more before bedtime. 19. Make pasta a fast food choice. Preparing a pasta meal or salad will only take 10 to 12 minutes. 20. Chili helps to speed up metabolism, even the milder varieties. 21. Try making omelets without adding the yolks. A dramatic decrease in fat. 22. Substitute baking soda, baking powder, MSG and soya sauce in cooking. 23. Remove fat by dropping ice cubes into the baking tray. Fat will stick to the ice cubes. 24. Drinking hot water instead of cold water in the morning can increase the speed of your metabolism and burn more calories. 25. Eat before you go food shopping and always prepare a shopping list. Only buy food which relates to your weekly menu plan and don't be tempted to buy goodies. Make sure that the right discipline is still practiced to promote consistency on the diet plan. This will lead eventually to a healthy lifestyle and a more fruitful living without the extra fat and extra pounds on the side. Weight loss exercise. A lot of us live our lives like penned animals. Built to move, too often we put ourselves in a cage. We have bodies designed for racing across the savannas, but we live a lifestyle designed for migrating from the bed to the breakfast table, to the car seat, to the office chair, to the restaurant booth, to the living room couch and back to the bed. It was not always this way. Not long ago in the United States, a man who worked on a farm did the equivalent of 15 miles of jogging every day, and his wife did the equivalent of 7 miles of jogging. Today, our daily obligations of work and home keep us tied to our chairs, and if we want exercise, we have to seek it out. In fact, health experts insist that obesity problem is probably caused at least as much by lack of physical activity as by eating too much. Hence, it is important that people need to move around. However, that does not mean that a lap or two around the old high school track will offset a daily dose of donuts. Exercise alone is not very efficient, experts say. They contend that if you just exercise and do not change your diet, you may be able to prevent weight gain or even lose a few pounds for a while. Nevertheless, it is not something that you are likely to sustain unless exercise is part of an overall program. The more regularly you exercise, the easier it is to maintain your weight. Here is what to do every day to make sure that you get the exercise you need. 1. Get quality ZZZs. Make sure that you get adequate sleep. Good sleep habits are conducive to exercise, experts point out. If you feel worn out during the day, you are less likely to get much physical activity during the day. In addition, there is evidence that people who are tired tend to eat more, using food as a substance for the rest they need. 2. Walk the walk. It is probably the easiest exercise program of all. In fact, it may be all you ever have to do, according to some professional advices of some health experts. Gradually build up to at least 30 minutes of brisk walking 5 times a week. Brisk walks themselves have health and psychological benefits that are well worth the while. 3. Walk the treadmill. When the weather is bad, you might not feel like going outdoors. But if you have a treadmill in the television room, you can catch up on your favorite shows while you are doing your daily good turn for your weight maintenance plan. Most of us watch television anyway, and indoor exercise equipment enables anyone to turn a sedentary activity into a healthy walk. 4. Seize the time. Excuses aside, lack of time is certainly a limiting factor in most lifestyles. That is why health experts suggest a basic guideline for incorporating exercise into your schedule. Get as much exercise as you can that feels good without letting it interfere with your work or family life. If you need to, remind yourself that you are preventing many health problems when you prevent weight gain, and keeping your health is a gift to your family as well as yourself. Nutrition notes on weight loss supplements. More and more spend hundreds and even thousands of dollars yearly on weight loss supplements in the hope of speeding up their metabolism. The main desire is to be attractive and accepted, but it is becoming a more difficult goal to achieve. The fitness industry is booming, but still a lot of people are unable to cut those fat in spite of all the exercise and diet efforts. In America, more than 60% of adults are overweight and 30% are considered obese. This is because, 1. A lot of weight loss products promises unrealistic goals, 2. Dietary supplement manufacturers rely on the overweight person's failure to survive, and 3. The information about the supplements in the market are just written by themselves just to make a sell. Although the Food and Drug Administration has successfully banned illegal marketers, some products are still available. Consumers can be deceived of the labels which claims caffeine or ephedra, not knowing that these supplements composes of other ingredients that may pose the same health risks. These include heart and digestive problems, headaches, insomnia, and even psychological side effects. Other supplement manufacturers say that their products contain EGCG, which is a phytochemical ingredient found in green tea. This so-called component claims to speed up metabolism but in reality poses to reduce the risk of cancer. Some studies denote that it could slightly increase the potential to burn calories and now can be found in many weight loss supplements. It has good points on the other hand, since the body might conform to EGCG after a period of time. The weight loss benefit could sum up to 60 to 70 calories a day. This helps prevent excessive weight gain. A few other significant effects of weight loss supplements is that it may contain ingredients that makers claim will prevent the absorption of carbohydrates. One good example is chitosan, which appears most promising, which in fact shows no positive result in fat absorption. It could even take up to 7 months for men to lose just a pound of body fat, and for women, there is no fat loss at all. Thyroid supplements act as thyroid replacements, help regulate and optimize the thyroid at a higher level. This, they say, makes the body feel like a couch potato and won't perform the job it has to. Since the number one reason why people eat is because they feel hungry, there is another type of ingredient that manufacturers made which increases the feeling of being full and decreases appetite, guar gum. However, recent studies show that it has no meaningful benefit at all to weight loss. It is ironic that manufacturers mix psyllium, that has the reputation of reducing eating and aiding weight loss. For initial studies so far do not support this claim, although it helps control blood cholesterol and sugar. One of the latest innovations in the fat loss industry is by way of skin absorption. There's a cutting gel, which is an epidural product, by far the best-selling in fat loss creams technology. Rub it where you want the fats cut. For now, it will seem safer to advise the age-old remedies to excessive weight gain, and that is to invest on walking shoes instead of diet supplements, go to the park and do brisk walking, go to the gym, and have a well-balanced diet instead.